Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yo, what up, Bobby? Good morning, man. Hello, hello. Yo, Bobby, by any chance, do I sound any different to you? I know I always ask this to you guys, but it's because I'm always making mic changes. As a dude who knows very little, but knows a little bit about audio, I always mess with my audio to see if I can ever improve it even slightly. I was just wondering. Sounds more clear? Does it really sound more clear? Okay. If it does, that's awesome, because that was the goal. Yeah, cool. That's great then. That was the goal. The goal was to see if I could maybe make it a little bit more clear. All right, cool. Thank you, Bobby. How's your morning going, man? I'm assuming you have the day off, or do you have work later? No, I have work later. I don't know why I'm up so early. What time do you have work? $12:30. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, get some extra sleep. You still got, you still got a good 5 hours. I mean, unless you're awake, then, never mind. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. And then the time that you get there, does that dictate when you get off? Or like, do you have like a set amount of hours you're supposed to do? Or how does that all work? I see. Okay. So if you get there at 1:30, you're staying until 10:30. Whereas if you get there at 12:30, you get off at 9:30. It just has to be the Has to be 9 hours. I see. Get off at 5. Hint, hint. We'll write 10:30. Oh, so you can get off early? Oh, that's a W. Oh, that's sick. Is that just because like you get your stuff's like already done by then, or how are you able to do that? Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. That's actually sick as hell. It's kind of similar to the job that I'll be applying for later on in May. Basically, well, I mean, I can't leave early, but I could get done like a whole couple hours early, and we just find a spot and chill for the next couple hours, and then we just get paid for it. Which is kind of sick. What are we at with tomes? Oh, we're actually almost done with our next Endwalker relic. I don't know if we're gonna give it to Machinist or Dragoon. Aesthetically, I want to give it to Dragoon, but I don't know if I would use Machinist more than Dragoon. I mean, I don't really use either. Neither one is a main for that role, but still, it's gonna go to one of them, or we just get Paladin. then all our tanks are done. That's another option. We'll see. We'll see. That could be an option though. Yo, Skylar. Hello, hello. Good morning. What are you about? You never added me? What's your name? Don't we have to be in the same world to add each other? Oh, that's cool, puppy. So you kind of get like a guarantee. That's cool. What job are you applying for in March? Well, I'm not like necessarily applying to it, but during like in March, full-time interest applications can be submitted. And then from then to May, you'll get a call if the department you like submit to has openings. And so I am submitting an interest form for night custodial. And it's like the night shift. So when the park's closed and everything, they're kind of the ones cleaning up the whole place. But it's a chill shift. No, I mean, it's not chill. You got to work, obviously, but it just kind of works out perfectly because I did get a job offer for the entertainment laundry at Disney. But the hours were just going to be like awful for me personally. They were going to be from 4:30 to 12:30. And, you know, Maddie's a teacher, right? And Maddie doesn't get home till like 4:30. And I would have to leave for work at, what's it called? At like 3:30 if I start at 4:30. I always have to leave like an hour before I start. So that would mean I would have to leave at 3:30. Maddie gets home at 4:30, so that means I would never see her when she gets home. And by the time I get home, at you know, like I get home like maybe around 1, you know, she goes to bed around like 10:30 because she has school the next day, you know. So it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, man, like I really could use the hours and I could use the money, but like I would never see Maddie, you know. Like if I'm working 5 days a week, I'm seeing Maddie twice a week. Like that's crazy. And then also if I wanted to like hang out with friends who, you know, they would all have like probably morning jobs, you know, I just wouldn't see them, period, you know, unless for the 2 days that I'm off. So I just declined it. It was like, and then also too, like if I had accepted it, I would be locked in at that position for 1.5 years. And so even if I hated it, I wouldn't be able to transfer to a different location, nothing, for a whole 1.5 years. And I don't know. I couldn't do that either. I've done that shift 3:30 to 12 a.m. It's horrible. Don't do it. Yeah, I couldn't. It just wasn't going to work for me. Like selfishly, I just couldn't, you know? And like money's been kind of rough recently, but even with that, like even with me struggling with money right now, I just couldn't see myself feeling sane, you know what I mean? Especially when I know that in a couple more months I could have just applied to another thing that seemed better. So like with this, the night custodial position, I'll be working from 12:30 to 9 or 12 to 8:30 or something like that. I think it's 12 to 8:30. Oh no, it was, what did the guy tell me? The guy told me what the time was. That's right, it was 11:45 to 8:15. That's what he said the shift schedule was. And that is like literally perfect, because Maddie goes to bed at 10:30. I would be leaving here by 10:45 ish, and
No
so
way.
I would be able, I would be able to say goodnight to her, you know, and she would see me before she goes to bed. And also too, like, Maddie doesn't like sleeping at the house when she's like by herself. So just the fact that like she'll probably knock out by the time I'm already leaving, you know, like she'll be already asleep. And then I'll get home, she goes to work, I'll sleep while she's at work, and then by the time she gets home, you know, I'll be up by then already. So it just works out like super well. Now my mornings will essentially be kind of non-existent, kind of, but I think it's okay. It's just better, you know, and I'll get paid a little more than I was getting paid for the laundry. That's also good. Yo, Skylar, let me know when you're on, and then let me know what world you're in. I play on Ether, and so just let me know, and then I can add you. Oh, was that the end of that? Was okay.
Oh, yeah?
All right, we're gonna. You know what? I don't really want to do Shadowbringer's train, but let's just do that so we can top off with our sack of nuts, and then we'll go. Yeah, I know. I get you, man. Yeah. That's the one thing that Maddie's not super stoked about, is that like we won't be sleeping at the same time. But like, you know, if I work maybe 4 days out of the week instead of 5, then, you know, half the week I will, half the week I won't. And even then, no matter what, she'll hopefully be asleep by the time I leave, you know? So I think it'll be good. And I'm a night guy, you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard for me to sleep at night. And so if I can make money instead of just being up, I'd rather do that. Because the way I'm working now, like, I'll get off of work sometimes at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And it's like, it's late enough to where it just messes with my sleep. And like, I won't go to bed till like 3, 4 a.m. Well, if I'm going to bed at that time, my sleep's already messed up. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I see. When she would come home from work, would you already be leaving for work? Is that like why you guys never saw each other, or? Fuck Wendy's, by the way. What? What's up, Wolf? What? What happened? Why fuck Wendy's? Wendy's got me through high school, man. 4-piece chicken nuggets for $1? Because I worked for them? Oh, I see, I see. Then yeah, fuck Wendy's. Yeah, I will never ever miss my time working in the food industry. That was awful. She would get home like at 10 p.m., see each other for like an hour, and then I would have to get ready. Oh, I see. She would get off really late. I see. I see. I see. I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, see, and that's exactly why I didn't take the laundry job. That's exactly why. Like, I just... Like, selfishly, I just did not want to never see Maddie, you know? As much as she annoys me, I do love her. Yeah, no, I get you. That's awesome, Poppy. I'm really happy for you, man, and I'm so happy everything worked out. Because I remember when you told me about the job, and you know you felt very conflicted about it, and you weren't sure, and it was kind of like bumming you out a lot. It was kind of I mean, from what it sounded like it was stressing you out quite a bit. But I'm happy it like turned out well, you know. Yeah, good, man. That makes me super happy to hear that. Yeah, man, me too. I hope I get it too, for sure. You're gonna see some ghosts now? Yeah, probably, right? I'm gonna see a ghost. Oh, I should have traveled to Mordona. I'm silly. Okay, they're starting their thing at 50. Okay, we gotta hurry up. We've got to hurry. Especially at Small World. Especially, yeah, especially at Small World. Absolutely. Absolutely at Small World. Okay, so I need one seed, and then yeah, okay. We need one seed, and then we'll get the ether oils ready to go. What else do I need to spend right now? I need to go spend nuts. Where are we traveling to? Ferry? Okay. We're going to Ferry. Okay. How many shines do I need to get? I need to get 2 more, I think. Yeah, 2. Okay, we're completely done with needing to buy shines. That is good. Does animatronics scare me? I feel like one of them has to be possessed. Yeah, one of them has to be. Surely. There's no shot that they're not, right? There's no shot. Surely one of them. Surely one of them has to be just straight up haunted. Oh, there's an S rank. Shit. We could have gone and done the S rank, but I was not paying attention. What place do you think will freak you out if you had to clean it at night? Huh. What place would freak me out the most? I'm trying to think. Because like I've worked there at night already for quite a while. So like it's not like I haven't seen places at night. I'm trying to think what would be the freakiest. Probably Adventureland. Just because Adventureland is already so like low lit because of like it's all just like tikis, you know, and torches. So it's already pretty dark to begin with. And then for it to be like absolutely like pitch black. Not pitch black, but you know, like no people at all and just like super dark corners and stuff. Maybe Adventureland. Because it's pretty dark there. Like by default. Either that or like maybe New Orleans. New Orleans is also like one of those like lowly dim lit kind of places. What about the area next to the ship where you get the bread bowl? Oh, like by Haunted Mansion? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I mean that little area is pretty dark too. Isn't Alice over there? No, Alice in Wonderland, she's over by Fantasyland. She's in Fantasyland. She's like right across from the Matterhorn. What small rides over by the ship? I swear I thought there was. I mean, Haunted Mansion is directly across from the Red Bull place that you're talking about. Haunted Mansion's right there. And then if you keep going down towards like Critter Country, it's like the canoes. But like right next to the Red Bull place is Haunted. Unless you and I are talking about like two different things. Because if you're talking about like Alice, Alice is over in Fantasyland. You're getting Red Bull, looking at the ship, it'll be on your left, but maybe you have to walk a bit. I mean, if you go left and you start crossing like the bridge over to Critter Country, the first thing you're gonna see is like the canoes and like Hungry Bear. So I mean, the canoes is like technically a ride. It's what you do to get on the water. Maybe that's it. Maybe. It could be that. Because then like the next ride that would come up would be like Winnie the Pooh, but that's like further down. Because the nearest rides next to the Bread Bowl place is right across is Haunted, and then right next to Haunted is Splash Mountain, or what used to be Splash Mountain. But those are like the only two that are right next to the Bread Bowl spot. Man, I had such a crazy guest experience yesterday at work. Not yesterday, 2 days ago at work. I dealt with like probably one of the most like selfish people I think I've ever met. That area is dark too. Yeah. That area over there is pretty dark. Yeah, that's like the area that I met when I was saying about that, like, what's it called? Like the why am I blinking on the name? The New Orleans area, like that kind of corner of New Orleans is like really dark. Yeah, that place would scare me. Yeah. I don't get scared easily by stuff, but if there's one thing I hate and that I absolutely do have a phobia towards, I 1000% have a phobia towards dark, like the dark in general. I do not like the darkness, like, at all. And worse than the guy that wanted to buy the seats, he wasn't that bad, but he was just a couple tiers under it. He wasn't that bad, but he was very close. Just like absolute fucking piece of shit. So I'll try not. I'm like so bad at telling stories. I'll try and not like complicate it too much. Basically, I was working a shift where you help facilitate the parades or like fireworks. Usually, the people that I'm talking about that I was working as are the people you see with like red vests during like a parade or fireworks. You see people with like red vests around, and they're like kind of like guiding traffic, you know. They're guiding the guests to exit this way, enter this way, you know what I mean? I was basically doing that, and I was at Main Street for that shift. And so, you know, we were setting up the ropes for the parade so that people on the other side of the parade could see it. The people that were not in that side of the rope, and they were on the walkway, they would have to keep moving, you know? If you were not under the ropes, that you would have to keep going because that was the walkway, and the walkway is very tight. If you've ever been at Disney during a parade trying to get through a parade, you'll know that it's just a very tight squeeze. So when people like start standing there, like in the walkway trying to record videos or something, it just is terrible. And so, yeah, you're not supposed to really be standing in the walkways, and also you're not allowed to stand at the entrance of like shop doorways. And so I was making my rotation in my area, and one of the shop workers were saying, hey, these people won't leave, can you please tell them to keep moving and get away from the entrance? So I said sure. I go talk to this guy, and he's like some Northern European guy. I couldn't really tell what kind of accent he had, but it was like a Northern European-ish kind of accent, if I had to guess. And he was with his son, and his son was maybe like 16, like the perfect age to be like a, you know, if your dad's a piece of shit, you're gonna be a piece of shit kind of kid, who just like no respect at all. And they were at the door recording the parade, and I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, you can't be standing here, this is a walkway in the entrance, so you got to keep moving. If you want to watch the parade, you know, go under the white lines, go under the white rope and get in the crowd. And if you can't, then, you know, tough shit. And so yeah, basically he was like upset and saying that this isn't okay, blah 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 blah. But then they eventually moved, and then as I'm doing my rotation, I see that they just moved like 10 steps further in the walkway. So I go to them again, tell them, hey, like I said literally like 3 minutes ago, you can't do this, keep going. Again, he makes like some comment, and I think he made it like in his language, because again, like I could understand some of his words, but he had like a very heavy like European accent. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And so they move again. I go do my rotation, and the other girl that's with me in my area, she comes up and says, hey, I'm trying to get these people to leave, and I've asked them 3 times already, and they're just not moving anymore. Or they're not moving at all. And I'm like, all right. And also the area that I'm now headed to go speak to these guests, which I don't know at the moment is the same guest I've been talking to. There's also a mother and her son at that area because her son had like this, I think he might have had like a panic attack in the crowd, like waiting for the parade. I think he just got kind of claustrophobic or something, and so he was like crying a bunch, kind of freaking out. And so even though we don't typically allow people to stand at like the walls of the shop, you know, like the storefronts, we allowed her to stand there with her son like on the wall, just so that they were like separated from the crowd and, you know, she could still theoretically watch. So I knew where she was at, and the girl who told me that these guests won't listen to her, she told me that they were there with the mom and the son. And so I get there, and sure as shit, it's the same European dude with his son. I go up to him and I say, hey, you need to go. Like, and at this point, like, I'm already not really talking like in a Disney voice, you know? Like, I'm kind of audibly annoyed. And I'm like, you can't do this. Like, you guys got to keep going. This is a walkway. And bear in mind, like, these guys are maybe 5-6 steps away from the mom and the crying kid. He just starts yelling like, well, fucking, what about those guys? Well, look at them right there. What about them? Why are they here? Huh? Like, as if like he got me, like a gotcha, like, oh, well, look at them. Why are they here? If they can, we can. And, you know, obviously the mom can probably hear him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, she's having a situation, so we're letting her be right there. And so then he like starts smiling and like grabbing my arm, and he's like, oh, see, like, you know, it's okay then, it's okay, like, you know, like, oh, like, you know, you can let this slide, you know what I mean, like, you know, some bullshit. And I'm like, no, you gotta go, and he's like, no, and then he keeps like grabbing my arm, and I'm like, stop touching me and move, like, we're going. And he like starts like saying some shit again and like smirking, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm not even listening at this point. I'm just like, yeah, let's go, come on, stop, let's go. Like, I'm not even listening, and I keep like getting closer to him so that he has like no room to move. And I was pretty sure the dude was gonna like punch me with how pissed he was. But eventually him and his dumbass of a son, who doesn't know respect either, eventually leave. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, the fact that like he was like yelling at the mom, not at the mom, but like yelling towards her, talking about her, like, and about like her son that was like physically, visibly dealing with some shit, you know what I mean? And like trying to use that as like a gotcha of him recording a video of the parade. It's like, oh my gosh, like, I just don't understand human beings and their priorities sometimes, and their morals. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly what I want to tell him. Like, is your fucking kid crying right now, having a panic attack? Because I told him, I'm like, they're having a situation. And so then he kept talking. And I told him, look, her kid's having a panic attack. And as soon as I said that, he like scoffed. He's like, oh my gosh, yeah, whatever, yeah, come on. Like as if he didn't like he did, like who gives a fuck if he's having a panic attack? Like what? Like, fuck off, dude. You want to record some stupid video because your dumbass didn't listen to the announcements of when the parade was happening. There was 2 parades and you missed both of them because you're so fucking stupid. Like, how is this any of our faults? Like, fuck off, dude. It's not my fault you're fucking an idiot. Oh yeah, dude, the parade and the fireworks bring out the worst out of the guests at Disney. The absolute worst. And I can say this as custodial because I have to clean up after those fuckers. It's insane. Man, when fireworks get canceled, bro, you should see the floor of the surrounding area. It is it's like as if animals just ate their shit and just threw up everywhere. Like, just drinks are spilled that are like juices, so it's sticky, popcorn everywhere, turkey legs everywhere. Like, it's insane. And it's like, bro. And then they give us shit. Like, well, I want a refund then. Like, how am I supposed to know the fireworks weren't gonna happen? And it's like, bro, they literally, Disney does everything in their power to make sure that the fireworks happen. Like, little sneak behind the scenes info. We literally don't know about the fireworks not happening until like 10 minutes till the fireworks happen. Like, they are basically on the needle of like when it's gonna happen and not. Like, they will allow as much time as humanly possible until they finally have to cut it. But yeah. So that dad wasn't as bad as the Make-A-Wish dude. But I also think he's pretty close, just for the pure fact of matter that he was visibly looking at a kid going through some really terrible shit and proceeded to then just say, well, who gives a fuck? Look at them. Let me record my video. Like, you know, like, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Bro, and in the summer they get worse. We'll see. Okay, here's another thing. Here's another reason why I am so excited and I hope I like this night shift. Because guess what I'll never have to deal with? I'll never have to deal with these terrible people. Now, the one negative is that there is also, like, just how I have a new story of an idiot, I also have a person that I met that same shift who was an awesome dad. Like, we were just joking around and having a great time. And so it really is like bittersweet, because I am bummed that I'll stop meeting cool guests. I'm also really stoked that I'll stop meeting the shit guests, you know. But from my experience in custodial, it's really been like, for every shit guest you get, you'll get like a really cool interaction. You know what I mean? Now, you deal with more shit guests, but not every shit guest you deal with is like a full-on thing. You know what I mean? They're just kind of rude and then they leave, whatever. But yeah, so that's like the one thing. It's like a bittersweet thing. Like, I'm stoked for that. And then also too, like, speaking of summer, I'm always going to be working at night, so I don't have to worry about dealing with the heat. Because, man, I'll tell you what, bro, custodial, as easy as a job as it might sound, you are moving a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, in a normal 8-hour shift of my custodial, and I'm talking about like a normal day, not a busy day, just a normal day, I am doing roughly between 11 to 13 miles of like fast walking while also pushing a heavy fucking trash can that like weighs about 20 pounds. So I'm doing like a half marathon with like a 20-pound weight. Like, and that's like in the winter time when it's not hot. You know what I mean? And so that's another thing why I'm excited for the night shift, is that I don't have to deal with summer, because I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Realistically, like, I just do not know how on earth I'm going to be able to do that kind of thing. I just don't. So I'm pretty stoked with the fact that I'll be working nights, because I will just always be working in nice weather. because I'm also like a very like, I hate the heat. Like if it's 75 degrees, I already start getting warm, you know, not like hot, but I'll start feeling the warmth, you know. 80 plus degrees, I'm hot and I'm uncomfortable and I hate life. And that's just me that's just me living. I hate life. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to know what it feels like to be doing half marathons during my shift while also cleaning vomit, shit, piss, like horse shit. You know what I mean? I do not want to know what that feels like. Like, fuck that. The other cool thing about third shift is that you don't clean up after anyone because there's no one there. You don't have to worry about code V's or code U's or code H's. They don't exist. I hate it. I sweat so fast. Yeah, same. Me too. I have a condition called hyperhidrosis, which makes like my hands sweat like more than they should. Like I just sweat more. And so I hate the heat. Growing up, people would always think I'm nervous and shit. And it's like, no, my hands are just sweating. Like, and then when I do get nervous about something, they're sweating even harder because of it. Like, it's crazy. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah.
And another cool thing too, Poppy, is that like I'll never have to deal with traffic. You know what I mean? Like I'll get on the freeway at basically 11 o'clock at night. No traffic. You know? Now I'll be leaving at like 8 o'clock, but usually the traffic at that time is when I'm heading to work, not necessarily leaving to come home. There's not as much traffic on that side of the freeway, so I might have to deal with like a little bit, but not that much. You had to clean piss and shit already? No, thankfully no, I haven't. Thankfully I have somehow missed all the pisses and shits. But you know for a fact those are gonna happen more often in the summer, because there is such a thing as bad parents. And they don't know how to take care of their kids. So you know for a fact it's going to be happening more during the summer. Especially Toontown, is that open yet? Toontown's open, yeah. Yeah, Toontown's been open. They actually just added a ride. I mean, not recently added a ride, but one of our newer rides, probably like our second newest ride, or maybe the most recently newest ride. They added it in Toontown. It's a Mickey and Minnie's Railroad Adventure or something like that. It's like it's probably one of my favorite rides there. They're starting to incorporate like this trackless type of ride. It's like really crazy how I don't know how it works, but it's like a completely trackless ride. It's like really bizarre. They closed the Nemo ride. No. Nemo's still going. I wonder how long they're gonna keep Nemo for. I wonder if they're like waiting / hoping for like the next like ocean movie to come out so they can use it for something else. Yeah, that whole area of the park is so weird. Like Tomorrowland and Nemo, like it's such a weird, depressing area of the park because it's like so lacking of identity, you know? Like Tomorrowland used to be like the space and Star Wars and stuff, but now they have their own Star Wars land. And so now like Tomorrowland is like it has a Star Wars place, it has Buzz Lightyear, it has Space Mountain, which Space Mountain's really cool. But like other than that, it's like what else is there, you know? And the whole charm of Tomorrowland is that it's like it's the idea of what we expect the future to look like. But like we're already in the future, you know, of that time period. And so now it like looks oddly old and kind of vintage, you know? And then that connects right away with like the Finding Nemo area, and it's very weird. Tomorrowland's a very weird place. I think they're waiting for like the next big kind of space thing to come out outside of Star Wars, obviously. And then they're just gonna make Tomorrowland the whole thing about that. Because it feels very like identityless. Yeah, it's very vintage, which is funny. Like Tomorrowland shouldn't be vintage, yet it is. It's extremely vintage. It's very odd. So I think they're just waiting for like the next big thing to come out, and they're gonna use that space for it. Because they were using it for Star Wars, for quite a bit of stuff for Star Wars, but now that Star Wars has its own kind of area, it's you know, why would they put anything Star Wars there? I still haven't seen Star Wars Land. It's really good. Like it looks like just like in the movies. It looks like a planet, you know. It looks like you're on the set of like a Disney like a Disney Star Wars show. It's really crazy. And their Rise of the Resistance attraction, that one's also a tractionless ride, and that one is by far probably the most like immersive ride I have ever been on. Like Rise of the Resistance is probably one of the best rides ever. Like it's wild. Like anytime someone's going to Disney for the first time or first time in a long time, I always tell them, make it a priority to go to Rise of the Resistance. Even if it's like an hour and a half long wait. Like to me, if it's like 80 to 90 minutes, that's like the max that I would wait for it. Because that's an hour and a half of like your day and like your time. But if it's like less than that or that, it's a no-brainer of a go and check it out. It's so good. Yeah, the Star Wars line is really, really incredible. Yeah, well, Bobby, so you were saying that you had a friend or your brother or someone, right? Like you're the mechanic that you got me in touch with. Was that like your brother or something? Because you could tell them to try and buy the tickets for you, because you get like a SoCal resident deal. Like if you're a SoCal resident, you get some sort of discount for tickets. Like they're slightly cheaper than if you were coming from anywhere else. So try and like get it through there. Your cousin, yeah, your cousin. There you go. Yeah, see if like he can get them with his like address and stuff, because then you'll get the discount. I don't know how much it is, but like it'll for sure save you a little bit. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan on it. But they sure love their reservation system, so they'll never get rid of it. Buy the tickets for me? I don't even know how that stuff works. It just call them and just like express your confusion. Just be like, hey, I don't get how this stuff works. Can you help me out? I would like to go during this time. How can I do it? And they'll help you out. Yeah, because I don't even really know how it works. Yeah, just call. Yeah. Just call. Call and be like, hey, I'm just super confused on how this all works. Like, can you just try to help me? Like, I want to do this. I want to do this, XYZ. You know, how can I make that happen? And I'm like sure they'll help. Just literally just Google Disney, Google Disneyland, and the number that Google Maps has, just call that number. And that should have a directory that can take you to where you need to go. Yeah, just like look it up on Google Maps. And it should be there. I'm gonna go on the day you work. Bet. Leave some popcorn trails for you, bro. Please. Whenever I'm sweeping is so boring compared to trash. Because with trash, you have like a set route that you have to hit, and so it kind of gives you something always to do and check on. With sweeping, you like make your own work. Like you have to go find it, and if there's no trash, then you're just walking around doing nothing. So please spill some popcorn. That is by far the easiest thing to clean, unless it's like been there for a while and people have like stepped it into the ground. Then that's a little bit harder to clean up. Once it like cakes into the ground, it's kind of hard to get. But man, if you like spill it right when I see it, that's fantastic. That's a dream come true. Please, by all means. I'll get so excited. I hate when I see popcorn that's like been there for a while, because that's like, that's fucking annoying. Because that shit is hard to clean. Now what about a bread bowl? I mean, a bread bowl, I don't even know if I would sweep that up. Honestly, the bread bowls would probably be like the people that work there. Oh my gosh, look at all the cars. Oh my gosh, look at all the cars. What the heck? Look at all the cars. Oh my gosh. We're about to destroy Eorzea's ozone layer purely by all of our emissions. What the hell? Look at all the cars. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, that event just came back today or yesterday. So everyone and their mother who's been like waiting like a year and a half, 2 years for that event to come back. It's finally back. Which I was one of them, because I was not here when that initially came out. Oh my gosh, I'm not a part of a group. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Bro, I wasn't a part of a group. Damn it. I got freaking gypped on my nuts right there. That's some bullshit, man. There we go. Now we got full credit. Man, I don't know what weapon I want to get. Yo, Poppy, after I'm done with these trains, if you're still here, I'm gonna watch the relic video to see what they look like again, and you can help me pick one out. I don't know if I want to do machinist relic next or dragoons. I'm gonna watch a video after I'm done with this train, and we'll figure it out. Or even paladins. Paladin is also another one, but I might not with paladin, just because I know for a fact I'm not even going to use the weapon's look. I'm just going to get it for the stats. So we probably might not do paladin. It's either going to be machinist or dragoon. One of those two. Maybe black mage. I'll see what black mage looks like though. Yo, Poppy, how do you like the new emotes? I tried finding like some really fun animated ones because we had like a ton of slots for them, and I don't have the money to pay for like personal customized animated ones, so I learned how to make animated emotes through GIFs, and I was able to make a couple of them. And so that's what we came up with. Those are the ones that I was able to like make and turn out into an emote. I like them. Hell yeah. I also like tried getting enough variety in them too, like fun ones, like the sad ones, the angry ones, the happy ones, you know. Get like a good variety of reactions to get, you know. Yeah, the Naruto one's funny. What have you been up to, Poppy, with when it comes to video games? I know you were playing the Elden Ring stuff, but outside of Elden Ring, what have you been playing? Oh, that's right, Skull and Bones. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that. That's right. That's right. How's that been going? Are you still enjoying it a lot? Season 1 came out on Monday. Oh, okay. Is that like it's like kind of like a battle pass kind of thing? Like, is there a reward and stuff to get, or what's included in season 1? It's hard with no friends to play. Swanky plays it. I don't know. Is it cross-platform? You should link up with Swank, because Swank's been playing it. But I don't know if it's cross-platform though. I know he plays on PC. I think it is. Yeah, man. Swank's in the call, but he's deafened right now. But when he gets back, I can ask him. You guys can duo it up in some Skull and Bones. Gosh, I love when there's so many people for a hunt train. These bosses die so fast. Right now I'm stuck at level 9 because the stuff I need I can't solo. Okay. Yeah, I think Swank is like level 10 or something, he said. Or he might be level 9 as well. That is the one thing that I will always love so much about Final Fantasy, is that it's a massive multiplayer online game, yet they've made it a way where not all content, but a good majority of content, they have features where you can play it by yourself instead of a team. I feel like they've mastered that like perfectly. It's an online game, but they like balanced it. Final, where like there's content to play with people, and then if there's no one to play with, you can still do it.
Poppy, what's your? I need you to send me. Other.
Oh, are you watching the stream right now? Yeah, we're talking about Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
When are you gonna play Elden Ring? I played it when it came out, and I liked it. It was cool. It's not my kind of game. I like a good challenge in my game, but Elden Ring is like to the point where it's just unforgiving, and it's not for me.
He likes a mechanical based challenge, not like a repetition based challenge. Right, like you like a game where the mechanics are strong. But
Yeah.
you don't like the games where where they'll like, for example, like with Destiny, where instead of making it harder and adding more like mechanics, they just give the things more health and they do more damage.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Excuse me.
And I feel like to a degree that's like what Elden Ring is. It's just bosses that are really strong and really healthy. Which I know some of the bosses do have like more of a mechanic than that, but yeah, I don't know.
Brother, why?
It's not a bad game. I will never say Elden Ring is a bad game. It's just not my kind of game. Get the seamless co-op mod? What is that?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
But for what though? Like what?
For Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring already has multiplayer.
No, so seamless co-op makes it so people can join you, and it doesn't have to be a PvP basic. They can
I thought they already had that. They didn't have that?
They
Oh, wow.
did, but they made it. It was like an invasion. Brandy.
Oh, interesting.
Brother, why is this happening?
What happened?
Every time I go, whenever I go to open up a window, like the friends list thing from Ubisoft, it pops up where I can't see it. Like I can't find the taskbar to drag it and move.
Oh, weird. You can play the whole game without killing them, having to rejoin after killing a boss. Oh, I see. So they essentially had co-op, but they just had a really scuffed co-op.
No, so their co-op wasn't really made for co-op. Their co-op was made for so that if you're playing, I can kill you, halt your progress, but you can also damage them. So it also
I see.
allows.
So essentially you would like start a PvP with your friend and then just go and play the game.
Yes.
I think I'll say this, Poppy. I really enjoy watching people play Elden Ring.
Poppy, I sent you a friend request on Ubisoft, my dude. I can help you get past level 9. As a matter of fact, just put in bold. You can do whatever you like.
Yo, Wolf, do you have do you already have the regalia? Did you get it last time the event was out? Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. Was it now when it came out last time, was it also an MGP reward, or is that different this time around? Because it cost 200,000 MGP. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be like one of the other ones where it's like, oh, you just get it for some gil or whatever. I was surprised
no,
that it was
Poppy.
behind MGP.
No, Poppy, I haven't. I've been with 2 or 3 other people, so I have a shotgun brig build, Poppy. And the issue I had was that the people I was fighting with, they weren't running like shotgun brigs. One was in a Skurlock and the other was in a snow, and they just couldn't stay off of his. Couldn't get in. I need to get more marks or pieces of 8 because I have the blueprint piece of furniture that is weak. So I just have to find a way to get Gannett's saltpeter.
So is Skull and Bones like an MMO? Like, is there like
Yes.
like item scores and stuff and shit?
Yes.
So instead of like a character, your ship's based like your character.
So you have a character.
No, I know, but like in terms of like the stats and stuff, that's like your ship.
You sure?
And so are there like raids and stuff? Like,
Not like raids.
but like a boss that you guys go fight and he'll like drop loot and shit.
La Peste is the first one for this season.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the boss that Poppy was talking about that is coming out with the first season.
He's already out.
Oh, I
Season's
see.
already out. I think, realistically, Rich, I think you would like the game as like an idle, like a game you play when you're kind of at like a low point with like final and you don't really know what to play. I think it would be a good, like, you know, because you could pick it up and put it down and pick it up and put it down and put it down and pick it up, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of different stuff you can do with it. But it's not like an MMO where you're gonna be like stuck behind. You just wouldn't be able to do PvP, which PvP honestly is kind of boxed. So
Is there like a lot to do off the ship?
not really.
Oh.
That's one of the ways you can do it, Poppy. There's also a piece of furniture you get if you level up the pass, the quartermaster part of the pass. that highlights his weak points, like when you aim at a ship, the red spots.
You know what? We're actually not gonna do Shadowbringers. Fuck it. All right, this is actually good too. Since Swank, you're back, and Wolf, you're here in the chat too. You guys can help me figure this out. I was gonna have Poppy help me out with this. So I need to pick a new relic to finish for Endwalker. It's either gonna be Machinist, Dragoon, or Black Mage. And so we'll no. First, we're gonna watch a video. Look what see what they look like.
Poppy, it's specific for La Peste. The ghost ship, you see them all like on normal boats.
Okay, gotta find it now.
Yo, Wolf's playing hell.
Me trying to spread democracy. You playing some Helldivers? Hell yeah. Okay, so the options are gonna be Machinist, Dragoon, or Black Mage.
What is that?
First one is Dragoon. Okay, these are all the steps for Dragoon. The last two steps for Dragoon are kind of hot.
Yeah, bro, I say Dragoon.
Yeah, Dragoon it's pretty hot.
I've never been a big fan of mages, so you can't ask me questions. In my opinion, mages are kind of dog water.
Okay, so that's Dragoon.
Excuse me.
And then Machinist is also. Machinist is kind of fucking sick too. I got it last night. Oh, nice. How are you liking it, man? Bro, look at that third step. It's a scoped Gatling gun rifle. What the fuck, dude?
Nah, brother.
That's sick.
That ain't it, fam.
That's so sick. And then the final version of it's like a cybernetic freaking revolver.
I say Dragoon first. Machinist second. Black Mage third.
Okay. This is Black Mage. Black Mage is also pretty good. Pretty cool. See, that third step's kind of hot. Purple aura.
Nope. Dog water.
And the last step's also kind of cool too.
See, bro, this is my issue: is that I look at that and I don't see Black Mage. Necro.
Well, Black Mage has nothing to do with necromancy.
I know.
Black Mage is like an
That's what I'm saying.
elementalist.
No, and I get that.
That's all of them. All right, so Swank says Dragoon, Machinist, Black Mage. What do you think, Poppy? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to get the Dragoon too. And I just got this sick armor for Dragoon. Yo, look at this shit, dog. Look at this chest piece. Yo, look.
Looks like ass.
Wait, hold on. Fuck.
It looks like Kakadudu.
Look at this chest piece, dog. Chest piece is sick. All right, bet. Let's go get this Dragoon relic.
Bro,
We'll
you're not even gonna ask
we'll get
Wolf?
machinist. Well, no, it's already 3. Even if Wolf wanted that, the machinist, it's 3 against 1.
It doesn't matter. Maybe he still wants to voice his opinion, bro.
Wolf, what do you want to do, bro? What are you feeling? I'm pretty sure Wolf was spraying democracy and not even looking at the video.
Wolf, I'm sorry.
I was
he's so
AFK. See?
disrespectful to you.
Thank you. See, I know Wolf. Thank you. I know Wolf.
Wolf, I'm sorry that he was disrespectful to you.
Shut up. Mom needed help. No, you're good, bro. Swing's just being dumb. All right, first step done. Let's talk to him again. This is the one that we can't skip. All right, what is the Dragoon's stat priority?
Bro, I know the guy that I reported the other day doesn't just come on.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so first one's gonna be critical hit, yeah. Next is gonna be determination. And then direct hit.
Is it? What's your Ubisoft name, Poppy? Is it Poppy Danny or is it Poppy Danny 7? Or is it Chupapi Muñaño?
W. All right, final step.
I sent it, Poppy. You should see it now. So, I'm doing a helm run right now, Poppy. When I get done with that, if you want, I can join you if you're playing right now, and I can follow you around.
right, there's another relic completed.
Welcome, Guardian.
See what this looks like. See what the final step. I either want to use the final step or that third step. Final step's kind of hot though.
That's what she said.
Let's see. That's so cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. If I see you on, whenever I see you on, I'll jump in. This sounds like super sarcastic, and I don't mean to sound super sarcastic, but I literally just played the game. I did story missions, side missions, bounties.
Ew. That's tight. Okay, so since it's got like a blue kind of to it. Hmm. Damn, why is the game so bright? So what changes with this weapon? Dye black.
Oh, so okay, so you're already max level in ships. Okay, so for your ship, honestly, the best thing is to just upgrade like weapons. You play Destiny, right, Poppy? Essentially, all you're doing now is you've reached soft cap and you're upgrading gear.
God damn. Yeah, it's hot. It's fucking hot. Me gusta. Oh shit, there is a Endwalker train happening in Sarkatanis. We gotta fucking go. We've got to go.
Are you talking about Skurlock's long nines, or what are you talking about? Because there's other weapons you can get. So it doesn't necessarily have to be bombards you have to level. Any of your armors or items, any of your items that you get from the Kingpin chests should level you. You just have to make sure that the stuff you're using is better than what you have. So I might be able to make you some stuff too, Poppy. I might be able to make higher bombards for you. I have to look. Let me get back to the helms and start making these materials, these things. And then I'll look and see. I might be able to make you, I think I have bombard 4s or bombard 5s. I have bombard 5s on my ship right now on the back. See, Rich, I feel like we just need to do kind of like a streamer house thing, except with one Twitch channel.
Easy clap, bro.
Not one Twitch channel. Minus one house.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds, Poppy. I can look for you. I'm pretty sure I have bombard 5s. Let me see what I have. A lot of the PvP events, Poppy, are free. People don't do them, so if you see like the legendary treasure hunts, the legendary treasure maps, find those, do those, and then you'll get yeah, I have fire bombard 3s, Poppy. Let me see if I have any regular bombards in my storage thing. If you see those, because you can get like a mortar called Dardanel's gun, which is supposedly like the best bombard gun in the game. Yeah, I have bombard. I have a regular bombard 3. You can.
You know what we gotta do is that when you stream, we gotta co-stream. That's like a whole feature down on Twitch. That's what we gotta do. Get that dual cast, bro.
I don't co-stream with hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Cause then what happens if we have one channel and then we both want to stream? Then what?
I mean, I don't ever stream.
Why the fuck would we do that to begin with?
Have you unlocked the helm stuff yet, Poppy, or no? Have you been doing it? Yeah, so a lot of people think, Poppy, as far as the territory, like the settlement takeovers, if you have to take over a bunch, don't take over a bunch, take over a good amount of them in a trade route. So you just have to, so instead of having a bunch, you just have a couple that make a bunch of money, and you just sail between them and pick up the pieces of aid. That's what a lot of the people that I talk to recommend. It's my goal. It's what I'm going to start doing.
Damn, I'm never gonna get that mount. Holy fuck. I need to slay 2,000 S ranks. What? That's insane. How am I supposed to get that? At best, I see like maybe 5 S ranks a day.
I need 1,500 fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Poppy, have you used the Leopolds or no? Let me check something. Because I think the Leopolds might be better than the... So you use Fire Bombard too, right? Oh, that's a mortar. Never mind. Yeah. I have Leopold 2s on my boat now. I have a Repair Mortar 3, but the Repair Mortar doesn't do any damage. So it's kind of useless for me to have. What I liked about the Leopold is that they do explosive damage and they do sinking. Because it sinks their ship. Like it, when they sink, their overall health goes down. And when their overall health goes down, they also lose, like, I think it's speed. It is, but it's expensive to get. Yes. It's pieces of 8, or you can get it from the, I want to say the battle pass or whatever. The smuggler's pass.
So the battle pass is pay to win. It's crazy.
I think they made this one affordable enough for everybody that wanted to buy it.
Dog shit again. Confirmed. Skull and Bones is pay to win.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Confirmed.
No, it's not, Poppy. Oh, I don't know about the specifics. Whatever you feel like playing, Rich, you let me know, dog.
Play what?
I don't know. Goat Simulator?
Dog, whenever you feel like playing the best game ever, just let me know, dog.
Minecraft? I'm down.
Final Fantasy, dog.
Minecraft? I'm down.
Final Fantasy, dog.
Yo, fingers crossed. Hopefully this is a good gun. I'll give it to Poppy. Ballista 3, not bad. I don't know if he likes ballistas, but it's his if he wants it.
Here, check. Give me 1 second.
Here, chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's not fucking happening. If you're talking, your mic's muted.
All right, Chad. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. All right, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Swanky.
I just had to call Maddie real quick.
Did you tell her I said shalom?
No.
You tell her I said assalamu alaikum?
Nope.
Did you I say what's crack-a-lackin'?
Nope.
Did you say what's good, my ginger?
Nope.
Oh. What about what's good, mate?
Yep.
What about Donde está la biblioteca?
Definitely, I told her that one. Yep. Man, where's all the new players at, bro? I got melons to give.
Hey, boy, you want a melon? Who is you, baby? Oh. The Wisp. They added a new dinosaur into Ark.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't know what it does, and I haven't synced it, but they added it. Na 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 na.
Dang it, there's another train. I think we might go get that one too. Where am I going for this?
Yeah, the boys are here.
You know what? Let's use the Gundam Dragon. It's a Gundam Dragon time. Oh my gosh. Man, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to hit our little morning quota that I always try and do. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I haven't slept all night. Equip socks.
He snaps every time I fall. I watches everything. I fucked up.
What happened?
So I'm selling my illicit goods that I made to get pieces of 8, which is like an end game.
Okay. What about it?
So now I have to sail 17,000.
17,000 what?
17,000 meters.
Yo, you know what else I was thinking about your microphone? It's USB plug-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what type of USB it is? Like a 2.0, 3.0?
I have no idea.
Because if it's a USB with like a blue line in it, make sure you plug it in a blue line. Because maybe it's like a USB 2.0, but it's being plugged into like a USB 1.0 slot. So I know that would happen with like my old camera setup, is that if it wasn't plugged into a 2.0 USB, it would like sometimes work.
Man, dog, I'm him. I'm Jack Sparrow, bruh. These other pirates wish they were me, dog. So, you know, I don't ever know. Is there nothing you can say?
Let's see, what are we at? Okay, we need one ether pot. Bet.
Welcome back, Poppy.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Como disas. Como se disas. Como se pipi. Como se poop. Yay. Poppy, I love in Skull and Bones when you're out in the open sea. Giant wave. Okay.
Okay. He couldn't hear you. Say it again.
I forget what I said.
Rip.
I'm like sailing my ass off right now, trying not to die. Oh, I was saying I love when you're in open ocean and there's a storm and your ship is just getting western, just launching into the air.
Who the hell is a new player? Yeah, that's kind of nuts. I mean, like, we're not close at all, but like, we're kind of close to another Heaven's Ward fucking relic.
What you just said makes no sense, brother.
Like, I'm kind of close, but I'm kind of not. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I'm close, but like, I'm not at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
You know what I mean, though?
That's like saying I'm rich, but I have $1.25 in my hand.
I get that.
Sorry, that was a little personal.
Crazy, bro.
I feel attacked by myself.
Oh, you can only have one at a time. I see. Okay, we officially have 5. What does this put us at? That's 560. All right, so we're in the low 16s. Alright, give me a second. Alright, chat. Oh, man. Well, after 2.5 hours, I think I'm gonna call it there for our morning half of our stream today. Oh, here, Poppy, here. You want to ask some questions real quick? Yo, Swank.
What's up?
Poppy wants to know if you have gotten any cosmetics from the store yet.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple.
Poppy, he bought the whole store.
I didn't buy the whole store.
He bought the whole store, pay to win.
The Blood Angel set. Well, I bought Gold Poppy, and then I bought the Blood Angel set from the store.
He said the less that he has to play, the better, because pay to win's goated.
Poppy, don't listen to Richard.
I'm just
He doesn't
repeating
know
what
the-
he's saying.
He doesn't know high quality games if he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yo, high quality. You want to talk about high quality? Yo, check out this bow. God
It's
damn.
ass.
What do you mean that's
Hell yeah.
ass?
I feel like I didn't stutter, you know?
What the fuck? That's ass? Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I haven't slept all night. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, we knocked out a good little bit. We did 2.5 hours. Oh, well, let's see. You know what? Fine. We'll do one more train. There's another Endwalker train. We'll do one more Endwalker train and then we'll get off. I got the Eldorado skin. I'm too Mexican. I had to.
Poppy, I'm trying to tell Rich that he would like this game, but he's being a nerd and fighting me on it.
I'm gonna say this as respectfully as possible.
I'm gonna say this as respectfully as possible.
All right, you know what? Fuck it then. Pirates are one of the most boring, fucking dumbass shit ever. There you go.
Right.
See, respectfully, I was gonna be like, I just don't like pirates that much. But you know, you want to be disrespectful? Pirates, some dumbass shit, dog.
Right. Dog. I love how seriously you take yourself all the time.
Me, myself, and I still around until I die. You know what I mean?
Probably ignore him. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if they're wrong.
Oh my god, can I please just join this?
Poppy, remember that he plays a cat girl. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
He
Go to
basically-
choice. You take that back.
basically high-tech Barbie dolls. That's what it is.
Yeah, look at my fucking bicote, bro. She's sick.
Look at my fucking bicote, bro.
Yo, Poppy, but check out this weapon though, Poppy. You telling me this ain't sick? Look at that.
Poppy, you can tell him it's not sick. It's okay.
You telling me that don't look cool?
Oh, it looks like dog shit. Just
What?
like every other weapon in that game.
It's sick? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now, Poppy, what about this weapon? Poppy, hold on, hold on. Sheesh. That's kind of sick too. Right, right. The Reaper's better. Facts. Facts. I love my Reaper weapon. The Reaper weapon is, it's goated.
The Reaper weapon is goated.
That's crazy. You're making fun of Poppy.
Nah. He didn't say it's goated. He said it's better. When I pop.
Crazy. And then here's my paladin. Fire. You have a better one? See, I don't like the green on it. It don't feel Reaper. That's why I have that red one. To me, the red one is better because it looks more like a Reaper weapon.
It looks more like a Reaper weapon.
And also this weapon. Okay. This weapon was actually made by the community. They did like a little contest where community like made weapons, and it was like a contest of like drawing, and the winners would have a chance of becoming like a real life weapon. And this was the Reaper submission, which kind of sick. Green's better? Nah. Reaper ain't green though, that's the problem.
Reaper ain't green.
Reaper would be cool if it was, I mean, it would be cool if it was green, but Reaper ain't green.
Reaper would be cool if it was actually a good class, you know?
It's like one of the best DPS right now. See what I have to deal with, Poppy?
Bro, I give you content. What do you mean?
I don't know about that.
The stream would be you talking to yourself if it wasn't for me.
Right. Let me talk to myself, I'm just annoyed at someone. That's great.
Listen. You can blame Lex for this.
How
She
long
said I
have you known
charisma.
Swing? Too long. Too long.
Not long enough.
No, too long.
He's invited to my wedding, Poppy. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy, bro.
Poppy, ask him if I'm invited to his wedding.
I don't think I'm ever having a wedding, dog.
What, 3 years? 3 years we've known each other now?
More than 3 years. Fuck that. That means we've known each other in 2021.
4 years?
Probably 4 years, yeah.
No, we've never met in person.
Nah, he lives in Florida.
Yeah. I live in the goated state. Because there's lots of goats here, you know? Like, bah, goats. Not like Michael Jordan goats.
It flickers and it flickers. Badass.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, though, that's Miami. Thing. I know what I'm watching later.
That's true. That is Miami. Yeah, Swing lives in Miami. It's crazy.
I don't live in Miami.
Bro, why are you trying to dox yourself?
I don't care.
I'm trying to cover you, dog.
You can come over. Listen, people show up. You're just gonna have one less community member. It's cool. You know what I mean?
You make yourself sound so redneck. They can come over, but it's you'll have one less member. I'll tell you what. It's just. It's like the.
Florida has this thing called a castle doctrine. You know what I mean?
They still got castles in Florida?
Yes, sir. Castillo de San Marcos. I believe it's the world's oldest remaining standing fort.
That's crazy. I just don't remember asking.
That's crazy. I just don't remember this.
That's wild, dog.
Listen, they encourage this, okay?
All right. But yeah, but me and Swank, we met through RP. It was a Red Dead RP.
Worst experience of my life meeting this fucking.
Yeah, he was like this like loner dude. I was like, I guess I'll go talk to him. You know what I mean? Let me help him out real quick.
Bro, why are you lying to these people?
He just like in
Who's
the
the one that
corner
made
all
an
sad and shit. And I was like, I'll
Who's the one
go
that
help
made an
him,
entire-
dog.
Nah, Paul.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad. Yeah, I was like, man, look at him. He's just kind of sad and shit, you know? He's just. Nah, he was already a part of the server that I had joined.
No, I was. You were there before I was.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true. I was never in the
You were
server for
already
Red
a
Feather.
deputy before when I got there.
That's false.
Okay.
That's false. I promise you it was false. Because your whole thing with the Wicks family,
Yeah.
I never knew anybody in the Wicks family except Delilah and Red Feather.
Hmm.
I got there a couple months after you did.
I don't know. Did he friend
My
request you
only ex-
asking to be your friend? Yeah, he like messaged me. He's like, hey, like, I don't really have a friend. Can I like hang out with you?
Actually, if we're honest, the reason I'm friends with him is because I worked with Maddie in our.
True. Yeah, Maddie was she was a deputy in the RP. So that's how I met Swank. I met some other dudes.
You want to hear something hilarious, Poppy? So Maddie was a deputy in RP, and she was filling out paperwork, and it asked for the name, and she put Miss Major Monkey
No, she didn't put Miss Major Monkey.
instead of her character's name.
She put her real
Dog,
name.
Stop. Why are you trying to dox Maddie?
No, I'm not saying her. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, like she put like her first and last real name.
That's why I said Miss Major Monkey. You guys are married. You guys
It's
are Mr.
true,
and
it's
Mrs.
true.
Major Monkey.
Right.
Poppy, I love how much the ships list in the game. Man, I'm not even tired.
So to decide what ship to settle with. Settle with one that floats. Yeah.
Poppy, brigantine all day, baby.
Like that's
It's
a
the
good ship.
fastest ship. It's the fastest ship. Yep. Stick with the brig. It's the fastest. It's the best for PvP. It's the best for PvE.
Nah, Swank's always talking shit about the brig. Don't get the brig, dog.
Poppy, I'm literally sailing the brig right now, dog.
I think he was saying how the brig is the worst ship ever in the game.
Poppy, once again, Rich doesn't know a good game if it hit him in the.
I'm literally playing one of the best ever to come. Tell me, in what world can you snort some cocaine?
GTA,
I guess.
Red Dead,
I guess.
Saints Row.
I guess.
Should I keep going or do you want me to stop?
You know, dude, whatever, dude. I mean, he didn't finish Elden Ring. Listen,
I said good game, not dog water game.
look at Elden Ring is a great game. It's not for me, right?
Yeah, it's too hard.
It just ain't for me.
It just ain't for me.
Be the other dude, baby, don't understand.
You know, Bob, you know what's kind of crazy about Elden Ring, right? Talking about how it's such a good game. But like, didn't you say that once you beat it, you would never touch it again?
Yeah, but that's a normal Souls experience.
That means it's not good then. You don't want to go back to it. That's called trauma, dog. Did you know Monkey was helping somebody else play the game while I was stuck, not knowing what to do? With what?
Damn,
Elden
he called you
Ring?
out, bro.
I didn't
he
even know
called
what
you
I was
out.
doing in Elden Ring. What do you mean?
Poppy, it's okay. He has terrible choice in picking people.
What are you talking about right now? What is happening?
He's friends with me, so let's, you know.
In
all
final?
proof
What?
you
Wait,
need.
what did I? Wait, when did I never help you in final? That's wild.
Yo, Bobby's laying down the law.
That's crazy.
Speak your truth, King. Speak your truth. Freak
There was
this
someone
dude,
on
Bobby.
here. But what do you mean that I didn't help you? What did you need help
Poppy.
with? That I literally said, "Nah, Poppy, I'm not helping you."
Bobby, it's okay.
Everything?
like that,
What
I'd
the
help you.
fuck?
It was probably me.
That's crazy, bro. Bruh, anytime anyone ever be asking for help, I'm always down to help.
Anytime anybody ever,
That's wild.
anytime. Heidi ho, boys and girls.
God.
Came on stream and Monkey was helping me with some missions. I felt betrayed. What the I have to exclusively only help you. I can't help no one else.
Nah, see, but he was stuck and you just didn't help him.
No, did I know he was stuck?
Step, bro.
Did I know? That's
He
crazy.
has emotional damage.
I was stuck, step bro. See, I ain't helping you with that kind of shit. Then you know what I mean? You're on your own, dog.
Do it.
That's crazy.
Skill issue.
Oh shit, did we pass the monster?
We did.
In all seriousness, I didn't know what to do. Then Poppy, why didn't
okay.
you ask me, bro?
He did. You ignored him.
Okay.
I was here, bro.
I would love to
remember.
see this clip. I would obviously I was live if he was asking for help on stream. So where's
Except
the
for
clip?
fact you delete your VODs.
No, I don't. I have all my VODs on YouTube. Go find it.
I have all my VODs on YouTube. Go find
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
My name's Richard.
Hey, Rich.
I'm too tired. I ain't fucking doing that right now. Bro, I can really keep my eyes over there. No, I can't do that right now.
I'm about to bust. Oh shit! All right.
Yo, I'm calling a cat, dog.
Skill issue.
Hey, my love someone.
No, you don't. Listen, at least you're not sailing another 10,000.
I was just confused again, Poppy. With what? How am I supposed to help you if I don't know what?
How am I supposed to help you if I don't know?
What to do? I was lost. Okay, Poppy, you didn't tell me. That's what I'm trying to say. You didn't tell me, Poppy. If you got on and you were like, "Yo, I need help. I don't know what to do," bro, I would set you up and I'd get you locked. You were
Wait, who was the one
busy.
having-
Oh my god.
Wait, who was the one having PlayStation issues?
Poppy was having PlayStation issues.
Oh, Poppy, that's the issue. Is you just gotta come play console. Or
Poppy had PlayStation issues, but I couldn't help him with those PlayStation issues because it's
Exactly.
PlayStation. He's talking about something else.
Cause it's PlayStation.
Oh. Hey, Rich.
What do you want, bro? Yeah, Pop, you gotta come back to Final Dog. This is the best game ever.
Bobby, I don't think you should, brother.
It's literally the go-to game. What happened to? Oh, I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
Just because I yawned, that doesn't
I'm
mean I'm
not
tired.
tired. Me? I'm not tired.
You're gonna feel real bad when you realize that I have heart failure, so I
I'm
yawn.
not tired. Yeah, get fucked, dog.
Get fucked. Touch your asthmatic ass up. Fuck around, throw some dust in your face, and take your inhaler.
That's not a weakness. That's my strength.
Right.
Mostly was buying stuff from the store, but the game itself on PlayStation was good. Yeah, see, exactly. You're having store issues. Like, what? I can't help you with that.
I can't help you with that.
Like, it's literally impossible for me to help you with that.
Poppy, does my imitation sound close to him?
No, not at all, dog.
No, no, dog.
You can't tell me that.
Yeah, it sounds like dog shit, bro.
Dog.
Alright, you know what? I'm fucking done.
And no one else cares. Bubble. You wanna know how Poppy sounds in my hood?
Not really.
Hey guys, my name's Poppy Danny 7. How are you?
Why does he sound so monotone?
Poppy is a manly man.
It's not even close.
Oh my gosh.
You sound like an emotionless robot. I hope it doesn't sound.
My name's Poppy Danny 7.
Why are you making him sound like Forrest Gump now? Are you saying he's stupid? Are you calling Poppy stupid right now? Yo, Poppy, I wouldn't take that if I were you, bro. That's kind of fucked up. Kind of crazy.
Go ahead, Rich. How do you put an LA accent on?
Poppy doesn't live in LA.
Yeah, but he said put some LA accent in there.
Wait, but Poppy, you're not even in LA. I was born in LA. Oh.
Duh. Fucking idiot.
Shut the hell up, dog. Like as if you knew.
Poppy and I are boys.
Yeah, okay. That's why you made him sound like a fucking robotic Forrest Gump. Yeah, okay.
Hey there. My name's Poppy.
Yeah, the best of fucking buds right there.
It's okay, you're my buddy to make you sound. My name's Richard. My name's Major.
Fucking hate my life. Sounds like Butters. Yeah, exactly.
2,000 years later.
Thank you.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Bing bang. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, okay. All right, chat. We've been live for 3 hours. I'm like falling asleep. Just gonna deafen that real quick. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Sounds like Cartman when he's acting like Butters on the phone with his dad. Yeah. Yeah. And then apparently that sounds like me. But all right. I am falling asleep. So I'm gonna take a little nap, take care of some stuff around the house. And then we will be live tonight. I don't have work, so we'll be live again. And we'll have a little evening stream. I don't know what we're gonna play. We might play some more Final. I've basically have been like grinding the shit out of this game this past week. So maybe we'll play something else tonight. Maybe we'll play with Maddie and play some League, or I don't know. We'll play something else. We'll play something else. Bobby's saying goodbye, Swank.
Goodbye, Poppy.
Elden Ring? I'll think about it. I'll download it, alright? I'll download it, but I won't.
I agree.
No promises. Just hey, I said I'll download it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. Probably won't. 99% sure I'm not gonna play it. But all right, Poppy. Yo, Poppy, man, have a great day at work, brother. Have a good day. Hope it's chill and nice and not terrible.
It's chill and nice and not
All
terrible.
right. All right, man. I'll catch you later tonight if you're around. If not, I'll catch you some other time.
Are you talking to me?
No, brother. I'm talking to fucking Poppy.
I
All
don't-
right, chat.
Oh,